inscribing central angles? Yes, I'm starting on the other side of the screen. It's throwing us a curveball. So this one, okay, we talked about in class as an example, but I wanted to kind of go through the process again, because you could see this on some sort of standardized test. So we've got two different angles, all right? We've got this central angle right here that I'll highlight in red. And I'll highlight the arc. And then we also have the inscribed angle right here. And if you guys remember in class, I asked you, well, how can we solve this? And we went through the process and we said, well, look, check it out. The arc for this angle and this angle, it's the same arc. They share an arc. So, this suddenly problem becomes very easy. The red is a central angle, and we said central angles, the measure of the angle is equal to the measure of the arc. So if you know one, you know the other because they're the same thing. So right there, I know that this is 86 degrees. Perfect. Okay? So now I'm going to do this a little different than with most of them. This works for the inscribed triangles and quadrilaterals as well. It just means you might have a little more work. But if you're a visual person, I wanted to show you this technique as well. So real quick, I'm just going to break this down. So here's my inscribed angle. Right, I want to solve for x. And then here's my central angle, right? Because this is how these problems really are working. So this is 86, so this has to be 86. Okay. We had A, B, D. Okay. So this is another thing that some people find easier for them. I'm a visual person, but I kind of find it a little confusing, but I wanted to show it to you guys. Just breaking it down, right? This, if I overlay these two, if I took one and put it over top of the other, I would just get this problem back. So I know that A to B is 86. So A to B is 86 over here. So now I'm looking at inscribed angle, right? Okay. Inscribed angle said that the measure of the arc is 2 times the angle. So the measure of the arc is 2 times the angle. Or we simplified it by saying if you're going from angle to arc, or I'm sorry, arc to angle. Okay, so arc to angle. What you're really just doing is taking your arc and dividing it by 2. So 43 degrees equals x. And that's it. Okay. If you find this process confusing, the drawing the multiple angles, that's fine. I just, again, wanted to show you guys a slightly different technique. But overall, that's all you really have to do with these problems, right? I'll give you one of these 2 angles. You find the arc. Because they share an arc, you can find the other angle. Right? And that's what we did here. This central angle is 86, so the arc's 86. Now I can find the inscribed angle by dividing 86 by 2. And I know x is 43. That's it.